Right, so we're dismantling these guys. We've got the capacitors off, got the cages off, dismantled because there's these shrouds around this side. And so, just a bit of an experiment, I'm trying just your average common garden petrol or gasoline. Seems to be working because, as you can see here, I've just kind of poured it on, and as you can see, if I rub it like that, you can see it's kind of turned it into it's kind of become a bit pasty, so you can actually wipe it off. It's just come off on my fingers, you know, and it's not sticky anymore, sort of thing. It's lost its stick, and so it might actually work. You can see I've been rubbing it down here, and it's actually broken it down a bit. Now I've only just poured it on like about 5 minutes ago. So I'm just trying to see if it. Oh yeah, it is. Look, because it's kind of making it so that you can massage it a bit, and it's certainly cleaned off the top bit because this was all dirty. Yeah, but it's. I think it's breaking it down. Look, you can see. I don't know how long it'll take and how much gasoline it'll take. Just a bit of a weird one. Gas in this country is what you run your gas fire off. It isn't stuff that you put in your tank. That's petrol. Anyway, I think it's possible that the petrol might break down some other stuff as well, because it is a solvent effectively in this situation. So it may well break down other plastics. I don't know. So we may have secondary effects of using petrol, but you know, hey, we'll give it a go because it's obviously a common material and it does have that volatility about it, and of course it evaporates, so you eventually do. But I'm just trying to see if it does actually break it down. It certainly makes it lose its stick, so that's something. And I think that some of the products, they say that you can get it so that you can basically peel it off, because it stops it from adhering to surfaces, which seems to be true in this case. But what I'm going to do basically is I think I'll take this off, bend it out, bend the driver board down, and then we'll turn these things over and stick them in a bath of petrol and see if it actually just breaks it down, so that we can just basically just spray it off or something, you know, with some cleaning agent or something. I don't know. But yeah, initially it's quite handy. It definitely means that you can clean it off your hands and your tools and stuff. That definitely works, because I had a pair of pliers and I just basically wiped them up with a rag that was covered in petrol, and it cleaned all this crap off. So it's good for getting it off surfaces, definitely. Whether it'll actually break down the goo and just basically make it so that you can just drain it off, I don't know. Because that's the ultimate aim, is just to break it down into a liquid and then just pour it off. Because that would be good, and then you can just clean it all away and get to all the contacts. Be good to do that. Stinks of petrol in here though.